Hey guys, it's Nancy Ann. Today I thought I would just share with you 5 products that I have found on Amazon Prime that have improved my life in some way, even if very little. Okay, let's get into this. Thank you for joining me while I share with you 5 different Amazon products that have really helped, improved, or simplified my life in some way. So let's get going with these. 3 of these have to do with packing. As you know, I travel quite a bit. The first one is packing cubes, and while you may not think packing cubes are anything special and you already know about them, I already knew about them, but I didn't think they were anything special. My best friend had shown me her luggage packed with packing cubes before they went on their first cruise a couple of years ago. While I thought they looked cool, I was absolutely certain I wasn't going to be able to get any more items in my suitcase with the packing cubes, and I kind of didn't see the point. When she found out that Sam and I are going on our first cruise for our 20th anniversary this May, she explained to me that the items, like when she put all of her shirts in one packing cube, she just lifted it out and then she set it either on the shelf or in the drawers of the cruise ship cabin, because space in there is so tight that you have to get rid of your luggage. You have to put it underneath the bed, and who wants to be pulling the luggage out from underneath their bed to get to their stuff all the time? And most people, so they do unpack, and this just makes unpacking a whole lot easier. You're not pulling individualized items out, you're pulling it all out. Well, I decided to give these a travel run when I went on my 3-week trip out to California to visit the new granddaughter in San Diego and then my mom in Northern California. And I made a discovery, and that is that my luggage was so much more organized, because normally I'm very good at getting a lot of things in my suitcase, but there's socks stuffed into corners to fill it out, or in shoes, and things are not really in spaces. I normally have to get there, then do some folding and things to get it to a point where I can kind of live out of my suitcase, because most people don't have drawer space for me when I go to stay with them. I just feel lucky if I can find a good bed and I'm not sleeping on a couch, which happened in both locations. But anyway, this just made it so much easier, and I took a little bit of video of the packing cubes in my luggage. I did not get more items in my suitcase, of that I'm sure, but when it came to having a whole lot less hassle, this was really handy. So these are the DMJ packing cubes. They come in packages of 6, 7, 8, and 11. I bought the package of 8. Currently on Amazon, they are listed for $18.69, regularly $29.99, at least as of this recording. And what comes in these is 2 of this larger size. I put shirts in one and jackets, lightweight jackets and sweaters in the other, cardigans, outerwear, that kind of thing. Then there's one that's a little bit smaller, and I'm trying to recall what I had in this. I can't, probably when I look at the video I will remember, but this went right underneath these 2. And in one went my socks, and in one went my underwear. So that just made it so much easier to get to those things without hunting around. Then there is this one that kind of opens lengthwise. So what I put in this was my toiletries, things that I wanted to bring with me, didn't want to put in my carry-on luggage, like bigger bottles, my clippers, a little pair of scissors that I use. I always keep a tiny pair of scissors with me, because these are things that you can check but you can't bring in your carry-on. Those went in here. This just got lifted up and set down in the bathroom wherever I was staying, and I kind of worked out of that. Then there's this little pack that I didn't use at all. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I should use it, but it has a little elasticized portion here, and there's some little mesh openings right there. I might use it for the cruise. Who knows? I need to see if you have any ideas on what to do with this. And then this I called my pharmacy. I still have the Afrin that I'm going to bring with me. And then down in here is all of my medications and bottles and things. And then also I put all of my vitamins in plastic bags and I shoved it all down in here. And this actually worked really well for that for me. So that is the first item. By the way, I will have everything with an Amazon affiliate link down below. If you click on those to purchase these, I actually make a little bit of money off of it. It really helps me if you do that. But more than anything, I just want you to purchase these if they will actually help you. And I think most of these will. Next up are these little shoe bags, and this is going to look a little bit silly, but these were really handy. Each of these, there's a pack of 6, and each of these is big enough to hold a regular pair of shoes. Now, when it came to my lug sole booties, which are also, they're higher in the sole and also higher in the shaft, I got one a piece in here. But these were really handy, and I think I may order another set of these actually. These are the Vic Star 6-pack shoe bags, and they're only $5.49 for a set of 6. And you'll see on the little video we have here that they have a drawstring top, which is just great. But how many times have I packed like my athletic shoes and they're getting a little yucky on the bottom, and I have to put plastic bags and things between those and the rest of my clothes to keep them from getting dirty, or wrap them in kind of like the plastic shopping bags. So much more convenient, and these are way more durable than those plastic shopping bags. Next up is the last of the travel items. This is the Cosmaya Vegan Travel Jewelry Organizer. It's $25.99 on Amazon regular price, but right now, as I am speaking anyway, there is a $7 coupon you can click on there. This I had on my Amazon wish list and I forgot about it. And 2 Christmases ago, my husband, smart man, went to my Amazon wish list and he purchased it for me. And wow, has it been fantastic. I used to have one that was smaller and I let one of my daughters have it. But this has been wonderful traveling. This has been all over the country with me. So I'm going to show you a little bit about it. I have a little bit of video too. We'll put it in if we feel like it will be just as good as what I'm showing you here, but it does come with a dust bag. That's great, so it doesn't get all scraped up in your bag. And also, if perchance something falls out, which I've never had anything fall out of this, it can fall into the bag instead of floating around in your suitcase. So it's a tri-fold, and there's many different organizers here. So right over here is a zippered organizer, zippered section. And I put kind of longer bracelets, things like that in here. Then up here, you can put rings. You just slide them on there and then snap it back down. These are fantastic. A lot of space for earrings. So the earrings can snap in, but you can also remove that and just take them out and maybe set them aside or get to the backs of your earrings easier. Another little zippered pouch down here. I normally put things like hoops and earrings that would stick out and get squished by this. I just lay them in there. And then we have the necklace side. So you have your little tabs up there to snap into place with your necklaces, and then you can let the ends dangle down into the 2 pockets in the bottom. This has been fantastic. I try to limit myself to 4 necklaces plus the one I'm wearing. So far that's been enough, but this has been a great little handy piece that has helped me with my traveling. The next really handy item I do not have to hold up for you because it's busy doing its job in my cabinet. This is the LifeWit Stackable Water Bottle Organizer. I bought the 12 bottle variety. They also have a 6 bottle, but I knew I could use it for 12. And this is $27.99, currently listed on Amazon regularly $31.99. This again, my best friend saw that our top cabinet in our kitchen where the dishes are kept was just a mass and jumble of cups, and I couldn't get to the ones in the back, and she told me that she had bought a stackable bottle organizer, and she sent me a link to these, and I went ahead and got the 12. So in the picture that you're probably seeing right now, they stack one on top of the other, but you can separate them like I did to put them on a shallower shelf in a wider cabinet, or however you need them. This has been super handy for me. I now can see all my bottles. More of them are getting used. Some of the cups, like the Tupperware ones that stack together, they all sit on one little hole all by themselves. This is a great product. And we no longer have trying to reach something in the back and other things falling down on you while you're just trying to get to one particular bottle. So this next product is not an organizational type product as the last four were pretty much, but it's something I really want to share with my viewers because some of you may have some of the same issues with your teeth that I did. These are the Sony Ultra Ultimate Whitening Strips. Right now on Amazon, as I record this, they're $15.98, regular $24.97. They would be worth it, the $24.97 for me, and I'm always going to keep these around. I need to tell you a little story. Back when COVID was in the thick of things and we were all wearing masks all of the time, I started developing sensitivity in my teeth that I had never had before. I've had my teeth professionally whitened. I had the trays for that and the gel, and I would put the gel and put the trays in, and I could not keep the trays in very long at all. It just hurt so bad, and also I developed a really strong sensitivity to very hot and very cold foods. Really unusual for me. So I went to my dentist and he said that COVID had been good for the dental business. A lot of people were experiencing exactly what I had because something about putting the mask over your mouth can make some people mess up the microbiome in their mouth, and you develop those symptoms. So I gave up on whitening my teeth, and it made me really sad. But these front two teeth since then too, even though we're no longer wearing the masks, and my sensitivity, thank goodness, as time has gone on and my saliva has just been able to do its ultra strong thing and help my teeth, I'm still getting kind of brown, especially on the bottom front teeth, which is a bummer to me because I always had these teeth that were just super strong and good. Okay, so that has nothing to, it's just been really difficult to deal with. So anyway, I gave up on whitening my teeth and whitening toothpastes because they said those can be very harsh on your teeth. Well, I was watching another YouTuber, Shea Whitney. She is wildly popular, and she was talking about different methods of whitening teeth. And she said that for people with sensitive teeth, she recommended the Sony Ultra Ultimate Whitening Strips. And that it says without any harm. They are actually designed for people with sensitive teeth, and they taste really good. So this comes in little packages in here. There are 28 strips total, 14 for each upper and lower. You use them like you do any other. I'm not going to take that out because it will kind of mess the strip up for when I use it later on today, but that you use them like any other whitening strips. You put the bottom one on, wrap it around to the back to make sure it's good and secure. Same with the top. In 2 uses, these helped my teeth to get quite a bit whiter, especially those dark ones on the bottom. And my no sensitivity whatsoever. These have helped me so much. I absolutely love them, and I'm so grateful that they don't mess with the sensitivity in my mouth because I don't want that to come back. So I would highly, highly recommend this product. So the last kind of little bonus item I decided to put in here, because it won't apply to everybody, but it's my very favorite lipstick so far. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick High Impact Lip Color in Berry Haute, Haute. So here's what the color looks like. So it looks very purpley. And on me, I have a weird skin tone. I'll turn kind of cooler colors into more of a neutral. So this does look cool, but it's not ultra cool like the color in the tube looks. But this has been a really great color for me, and I love the formulation. It is made with vitamin E and avocado oil. Right now on Amazon, they say they only have 12 left, and one's in my cart. It's listed for $5.96, regular $9.99. I also really like MAC lipstick, but I've noticed that this is just as emollient as MAC. Works really well. I do have to reapply. It's not super long lasting, but for not drying my lips out, I think it does great. I thought I would just go ahead and share this. I'm concerned they are going to get rid of this color. It's my favorite of all of theirs so far, so I'm going to go snap another one up. Hopefully, if they do, I can find a good substitute for it. But I thought I'd let my viewers know about it. This is what it looks like on me. If you have cool coloring, this would probably be a good one for you too. Well, that's it. Those are my 6 items that you can find on Amazon Prime. I will leave my Amazon affiliate link down below. Again, if you use those, I do earn a little bit of money, and I thank you very much. That wasn't really my reason for making this video. It's because I love all of these products, and I just wanted to share them with my viewers. Let me know what you think. I would absolutely love to hear your comments down below. Have you tried any of these? What did you think? Can you recommend Amazon products you love to me? I always like finding out about really great products that have helped improve and help other people's lives. Well, that is it. We will end this video now. Thank you very much for watching. If you would poke the like button for me, that helps this in the algorithm, as does comments, but I just get a ton of joy out of interacting with you guys. And subscribe if you would like to see upcoming videos. I do all sorts of different unboxings and reviews, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, and be blessed. Okay, lay down. I got you in full frame this time. Come on, join me. Join me. Come on, bud. Come on, lay down with mommy. There you go. Come on, let's film. You want me to start talking and we'll start filming and you can take a nap and snore like you usually do? Yeah, there we go. Good boy. That's a good boy. Okay, now we can go.